Student, welcome student in Christchurch Convent School digital classes, subject chemistry, class 12th. Today we'll see one more important concept and numericals are asked in examination is osmosis. Today's topic is osmosis and osmotic pressure. So what is osmosis and osmotic pressure? We will see one by one. We often observe that हम हमेशा देखते हैं कि that raw mango shrinks when kept in salt water, also called brine solution. Salt water brine solution is nothing but solution of sodium chloride, खाने का नमक, और NaCl of lab grade. Flower remains fresh for longer time when kept in water. This is take place due to the fact that small solvent molecules such as water are capable of passing through the pores present in every cell. वाटर मॉलिक्यूल में ये क्षमता होती है कि वह छोटी छोटी सेलों के पोर से होकर पास होकर सेल के अंदर जा सकता है या बाहर भी आ सकता है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द केस में भी. These pores or holes allow small solvent like water to pass through but stop or hinders the passing of larger molecules whose molecular weight is high. This membrane possessing such pores is known as semi-permeable membrane. In short, it is also called SPM. तो जिस मेम्ब्रेन में इस तरह के छेद होते हैं या पोर्स होते हैं, होल्स होते हैं, उसको सेमी परमेबल मेम्ब्रेन बोलते हैं. Now you can see the diagram. In the region where black dots are shown, these are actually pores of semi-permeable membrane, and left side of the semi-permeable membrane salt water is filled in a U-shaped glass tube. In between semi-permeable membrane is fitted, and on the left hand side we have filled salt water, and on the right hand side we have filled fresh water which is drinkable. And salt water you can also consider seawater. So if at 1 atm pressure, that means we have not applied any pressure from any side, then what will happen? You can see the process of flow of solvent from the pure solvent to the solution through a semi-permeable membrane is called or termed as osmosis. This flow of solvent to the solution continues until the stage of equilibrium is reached. That means, what is the equilibrium means? That means when the concentration of the solution becomes same at both sides, the solvent molecule will continue to flow. But whenever the concentration become equal of both sides, the process of flowing solvent molecule will stop. We can also prevent this flow of solvent by applying extra pressure on the solution, which can terminate the flow of solvent from pure solvent to the solution. This pressure is called osmotic pressure of the solution. We have already studied osmotic pressure of solution is a colligative property that depends upon the concentration of the solution and is basically meant to stop the passage of solvent molecules through a semipermeable membrane into the solution. The solvent molecule generally flows from lower concentration to the higher concentration. This flow of solvent from dilute solution to the concentrated solution through a semipermeable membrane is due to the phenomena of osmosis. And if we reverse the process by applying extra pressure, so this process is called reverse osmosis, due to which in the process of reverse osmosis the solvent molecules of solvent molecules means water from salt water or sea water starts flowing from contaminated side to pure solvent side, means fresh water side started. So this process is called reverse osmosis. It is used to purify water, make it suitable for drinking like sea water by the process of reverse osmosis. So RO is fitted in water filters. Now there is one problem. Calculate the osmotic pressure in Pascal exerted by a solution prepared by dissolving 1 gram of polymer of molar mass 1,85,000 in 450 ml of water at 37 degrees centigrade. So we can solve it. In the question given volume of water V is equal to 450 ml, so we will convert into liter. So if we divide 450 ml by 1000, we will get 0.45 liter. Now temperature is given in degree centigrade, so we will convert it into Kelvin scale by adding 273. So the temperature in Kelvin scale become 310 Kelvin. If we add 37 plus 273, we will get 310 Kelvin. Now molar mass of the polymer is given to you is 1,85,000. So if we calculate number of moles in present in 1 gram of polymer will be equal to 1 upon, because the weight of polymer is taken in the solution is 1 gram, so 1 gram will be divided by the molar mass 1,85,000. So it become number of moles become 1 upon 1,85,000 mole. Now we know the formula. Osmotic pressure pi is equal to number of moles divided by volume of solution in bracket whole multiplied by R, which is a gas constant, universal gas constant, and capital T is the temperature in Kelvin scale. So if we put the value of N, V, R and T, we will get osmotic pressure is equal to 1 upon 1,85,000, its unit will be mole, multiplied by 1 upon 0.45 liter. The volume is given to you in the question 450 ml or 0.45 liter, multiplied by, we will put the value of R in Pascal liter per Kelvin per mole unit, that is 8.314 multiplied by 10 raised to power 3, and in last multiplied by 310 Kelvin. We have calculated by adding 273 in degree centigrade. So if we simplify this, we'll get osmotic pressure is nearly about 30.98 Pascal, which is approximately equal to 31 Pascal. Thank you. See you in the next video.